Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS. Gus Snodgrass stepping up for North Rock Creek, right fielder. Gus Snodgrass. Gus, another freshman for the Cougars. One ball, one strike. Meyer delivering for Tecumseh. One and two. Two and two. As the lights come on Cougar Field out on the beautiful campus of North Rock Creek High School. And that's delivered by first baseman Hayden Coker.
NRC designated
Snodgrass
Brian Lungus.
got his bat on it, just happened to shoot right to Holder at first. Braden Longus steps in. Braden, the DH today, another freshman. Said that a lot. That's going to be low. 1-1. Good eye by Braden. We are in the home half of the third inning. One ball, two strikes. Now, as Longest looking to get the first hit of the day for the Cougars. Outside, 2-2. This a district ball game in 4A between these neighboring schools. That's going to be low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So important for end of season pairings as North Rock Creek trying to stop a 2-game district slide, and Longest gets on
NRC
base.
Center fielder number 11, Dakota Bryce.
Good eye by the freshman. Let's see if the senior can move him along. As Braden trots to first, and Dakota Bryce steps in. Dakota with a successful senior campaign on the basketball court as well. As the boys made it through regionals and a game away from the state tournament. Dakota played a part in that success. And he's been back out here just since Saturday, so just a few days on the diamond. Let's see if he can deliver here. I'm told Dakota has started every game since being at North Rock Creek. Not a lot of people can say that amidst their senior season. 1 no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. As Dakota waits for the delivery from Meyer. Longest with the lead. And Dakota fights that one off. See how many pitches he can endure here. Wake this crowd up. Yes. There's a lot in the stands. I don't see an opening down there. And that's a good eye by Bryce. I would not have been able to hold off that pitch. As he's protecting the zone here. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And he fights off another one. Nicely done. As Dakota looking into the dugout. Has the sign. Coach Chad Brooking in there. And low. 2-2. And a solid drive. As that's why he started every game on this campus. As Dakota delivers
Batting
with
for
a
NRC,
solid base hit to left field. And that
number
moves the
5,
runner,
shortstop Coolidge
Braden
Rendleman.
Longest, up to second base. As we go back to the top of the order, and Coolidge Rendleman steps in. Rendleman, a junior, and we could use another base hit right here. Rendleman started things off with a high fly out to right field. Let's see if he can straighten it out. Tecumseh up 2-0 here in the Cougar half, the home half of the third. Only one out. That's going to be foul down the line. Strike 2. Meyer staying out in front. The Tecumseh pitcher. Love the baseball chatter. Good eye. As Rendleman holds off of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As just before Bryce did the same thing, battled back from 0-2 with a solid base hit. Not happening. Rendleman takes strike 3 called. Second out of the inning.
And the batter is out.
And second strikeout by Meyer on the day.
At bat number 9, pitcher Brayton Elson.
Elson steps in. See if he can help himself here. Elson, just a freshman. And he hits it solid. Easy out, though, on the middle bag as the force is made. North Rock Creek strands 2 on the fielder's choice. And after 3, Tecumseh up 2-0.
NRC 0.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornback. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things. And I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups. But selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. As we are back on the campus of North Rock Creek, come on out, bring your family. Beautiful baseball field, great surroundings, and a wonderful time. High school sports, no better entertainment value will you find. As stepping in to the plate for Tecumseh is Hayden Coker, first baseman. He walked and scored a run in the second, his first time up. As he takes ball one and then takes strike one, does the senior, Hayden Coker. Olson with another good pitch. I guess that one just off the corner for a ball. As he goes right at the lefty. And again, that one just inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. As the count goes full. And the walk given up. As Hayden drops down to first base, that's how the damage started in the second. The only inning with any scoring. It was a walk and a hit batter that ended up coming across the plate. Braxton Meyer, the catcher, steps in. He struck out in the second. Coker did have a steal his first time on the base paths on a close play. We'll see if he tries for another. The sun is out and skies are a blue. Beautiful Oklahoma early evening. The shadows long. And that's straight back over our heads. 2 balls, 1 strike now. The count on Braxton Meyer. Delivery from Braden Elson, sorry. Strike 2. 2-2. Elson with a good pitch. And we go full. The throw down to first. And a walk. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take it. You're watching Cougar Baseball when we come back.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash
for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this bat was $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro-line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. As we are back at North Rock Creek after a meeting of the minds on the mound, Olson delivers a strike, and that's what we need. Elson throwing strikes as 2 walks in the inning, and Caleb Sparks at the plate. That's going to be to third as we get 1, and we hold on to that. Nice play over on third base by Jesse Todd, and the air is going to allow the runner to move up to third. As Coker was put out on the fielder's choice. Meyer ended up at third. And Caleb Sparks, stands at first after the fielder's choice. So now 1 out in the inning, and that's hit up the middle as the runner will advance to third, and we have again first and third, another error on the play.
Batting for Tecumseh, number 8, Caden Prado, the left right fielder.
As Prado steps in, Smith standing on first, Sparks now standing on third, and Braxton Meyer, the one who came across the plate. First run of the inning for Tecumseh. Only 1 out, though. And that's hit sky high foul off the softball dugout. As beautiful night on the campus of the Cougars. No balls, 1 strike as Elson fighting his way, trying to get out of this 4th inning. And the throw late, and another one comes across. Prado at the plate facing an 0-2 count. And the run scored by Caleb Sparks. As Tecumseh goes 4-0 on the Cougars. And Bryson Smith with the steal of second. So a little bit of sloppy play leading to runs here for Tecumseh as they've doubled their lead in this frame. Two balls, 2 strikes. It's even. To the Tecumseh right fielder, Prado. And that's a called strike.
The batter is out.
For the 1, 2, 3,
Batting for
4th
Tecumseh, number 5,
strikeout
left fielder
by
Zach
Elson. And that's going to bring up Zant Shirey for Tecumseh. Zant takes one high, and Smith trots back to second base. Haven't seen lineup changes as Elson on the mound, Boatman behind the plate. Over at first is Brooking. That's Wilburn at second. Over at third is Jesse Todd. Rendleman, shortstop. Out in left field is Campbell. Center field, Dakota Bryce. And right field for the Cougars is Snodgrass. Thought about it, did Zant. He held up, though. And the count now 2 balls, 1 strike. I think that was a wise hold by Zant. And that's hit out to Dakota. I think we get out number 3, and we do. 2 runs come across. Comes the lead 4-0 over the North Rock Creek Cougars. We are in the middle of 4.
The score, Tecumseh 4, NRC 0.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this bat was $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornbeck. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help. Gavin's going to be out of town, isn't he, on the 19th? I think he's on vacation. He might be back, though. When are you meeting Dave? Tomorrow. Okay. As we are back, a solid hit out to center field. It was well hit, but right at the center fielder, Caleb Sparks, with the catch.
Batting for NRC number 15.
Coming
baseman,
back
Jesse Todd.
from that hit, Caleb Boatman is the one who led us off. Jesse Todd stepping in for North Rock Creek now. Solid hit by Caleb. Strike 1. Jesse settles in. In fact, that delivery of balls, 1 ball, no strikes, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jesse Todd. And that's hit solid into the right center hole as Todd takes his turn around first. And he's got a
NRC number 32.
nice base hit.
Holden Brooking.
And another runner for North Rock Creek. And let's see if that can get the bats going. Holden Brooking steps in, the first baseman. Sophomore Brooking. Again, Jesse Todd, just a sophomore himself. We've talked about it all game long. A lot of freshmen and sophomores in the field for North Rock Creek. When Coach Brooking asked about the strength of his team, he said, well, a strength and a curse, we are young. And that can lead to some exciting baseball, but also sometimes some mistakes. A lot of learning going on. 1 ball, no strikes as Brooking takes the sign, and he's hitting. And that's going to get both of them on, and Brooking going to head to second as Coker going to think better of the throw and hang on to it. Probably smart to do that as
number 7, Benjamin Campbell.
Brooking ends up at second base, and on the hit and run, Todd all the way to third. Good call there by the coaches as putting the runners in motion got that done. Now Benjamin Campbell steps in, the junior, to try to knock the first North Rock Creek runs of the season home. 1 out here, 1 strike. We are in the bottom half of the 4th inning. And we can get both of these homes, change the complexion of the ball game. Nice bunt. Todd, everybody's safe. And here comes Brooking. He gets down, and the runners continue to go. As ending up on second base is Benjamin Campbell. Both runs score in the melee, and the Cougars have 2 runs in
number 1,
on the bunt as Benjamin Campbell gets the RBIs. Nicely done by the Cougars, and another run in scoring position. Stepping in, Gus Snodgrass, freshman. And Gus flew over to first base last time up, and he moves the runner over. As 1 base away
for NRC
from another run.
Hitter, number 14, Brayton Longus.
The 5-3 put out of Snodgrass. Campbell moves up to third. And the DH ready to do some damage. Braden Longest takes the first pitch, low, ball 1. And that's going to be a tough one. And Braden hustles down the line as North Rock Creek strands 1, but they get 2 across. They trail just 4-2. We're at the end of 4. He meets
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. You seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient, kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately? As we come back As the Cougars put 2 on the board for North Rock Creek. Is Todd, it looks like, a new pitcher for the Cougars. And moving over to third base is going to be Gus Snodgrass. So that means moving out to right field. I'll figure out who that is when I got it. When we see it, we'll grab a number out there. Elson went to third. Okay, so we just had a straight swap with Elson going to third and Snodgrass still out in right field. And that's going to be Jesse Todd on the mound. As I think we got that straight. We're ready to go. Boatman set. First pitch by Todd. Going to be inside for a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Pitching to the top of the order for Tecumseh as Jackson Myers puts it into the glove of Dakota Bryce for another center field play. Out number 1.
In the batter's box for Tecumseh, number 6, Caden Pounds.
Coming up,
Caden
Caden Pounds for Tecumseh to face Todd. Dakota Bryce really just makes it look pretty easy as he slides around out there in center field. That's what you like to see from your speedster in the middle. That's for sure. That's going to be in the dust for ball 2 as Todd speeding things up here rhythmically in the 5th. Little bit low. 3 balls, no strikes. And outside. As Boatman going to go talk to Todd, settle him down a little bit.
Batting for Tecumseh.
And we've got
shortstop Dylan Graham.
Dylan Graham stepping to the plate for Tecumseh. Pounds on first after the walk. And Todd takes the advice from his catcher. Hey, man, settle in, throw strikes, and makes it good. That's going to be fouled out of play. And Todd way in front. Good stop by Boatman, kept it in front of him, wasn't able to keep Caden Pounds from moving up to second base, but still a good play by the catcher on a tough pitch to handle. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Dylan Graham. 1 out. Now a runner in scoring position. Good
Batter is
pitch
out.
by Todd. He gets his
In the batter's
first
box for
strikeout.
Tecumseh, number 24, first baseman Hayden Coker.
Fifth strikeout of the ball game by NRC pitchers. Coker, the senior, steps in as he's drawn walks in his first 2 at-bats. He scored first time, got taken out with a fielder's choice last inning. Just outside, 2 balls, no strikes. We're in the top half of the 5th inning between these 2 Pottawatomie County schools. And that's in there for a strike. Outside. As Boatman returns it to Todd. Coker waiting as he steps back in. 3 balls, 1 strikes, 2 out. The Cougars would like to get it right here, that's for sure. And Hayden Coker with his 3rd walk of the ball game.
Batting for Tecumseh, number 3, catcher Braxton Meyer.
That senior knows how to get it done. Get on base. Braxton Myers stepping in. He took a walk last inning, came around and scored. 1 of 2 Tecumseh players to come across the plate last inning. And Braxton steps in. 2 on in front of him. Coker and Pounds on second. Good pitch by Todd. As this time he starts out in front. That's hit sharp, but fouled. Out of play by Braxton Meyer. Boatman didn't see that one as it came out early for Todd and ended up bouncing before the dirt, actually. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. As Todd in front, both runners advance on the sloppy play. Now we need a strike. That's going to be ball 2. Braxton Meyer. Remember, he battled last time for a walk. He's looking for something positive here. As Todd fires away, that's right to Wilburn. And Carson lets it fly. And safe at second. 2 more runs come across. Unfortunate for the Cougars. And walks and errs in high school sports. High school baseball, softball,
center fielder Caleb
really
Sparks.
hurt you. That's what we got. 6 runs now across. Not a one of them earned. Caleb Sparks in there for Tecumseh. As Caleb, just a freshman, for Coach Jeff Schaefer and his Tecumseh squad. This is going to be called for by the shortstop, and the play made. In the middle of the field as Coolidge Rendleman
In the middle of the fifth, the score,
sets them down,
Tecumseh 6,
and Tecumseh gets
NRC
2 more across. 6-2 our score. We're heading to the bottom of the fifth. Us have a closet full or a room full of used sporting equipment. Sean and Pops Play It Again Sports gives you cash for your lightly used sporting equipment. Let your sporting equipment play again. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV. 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. We are back. Tecumseh up 6-2 on the campus of North Rock Creek. The Cougars coming up in their half of the fifth. As on the mound remains Jackson Myers, a senior for Tecumseh. He's been good throughout, holding the Cougars to just 2 runs. Stepping up to the plate for North Rock Creek is going to be Dakota Rice, the only senior starter for the Cougars. And Dakota's had a pretty good game out in the field. He has a solid single, his only at bat for the day as well. 1 for 1. And North Rock Creek needs runners now. That's going to be high and away for a ball. Low and in the dirt. Ball 2. Man, what a beautiful environment. Meyer with the pitch, and it's slopped out over the left fielder's head, all the way to the fence. One of these days, we're going to see one fly over there, as that was solid off the bat of Dakota Bryce for another hit for the Cougars. Dakota with a single and a double. And coming up to the plate for
NRC,
the Cougars,
number 5, shortstop Coolidge Rendleman,
is going to be Rendleman, back to the top of the order. And that gets away from Meyer at the plate. Dakota takes advantage of that and is standing on third base now with the steal. Heads up play by the senior. Definitely becoming a great example for the underclassmen. As again, this Dakota's first game of the baseball season, just coming out of basketball on Saturday. And a welcome addition to the Cougar squad. That's hit. Left field base hit by Rendleman. And Rendleman takes a big turn. And now he's going to try to go to second and make it in there, as he's going to be a tired young man at the end of this play. As Rendleman ends up at second, but as far as he ran, it might have been all the way home. Nicely done by Rendleman.
Actually, third baseman now.
He has an RBI and also a single and stands on second after the errant throw. Braden Elson steps in. Braden with a good pitching job today. Now he needs a hit. 6-3 our score as Rendleman with no outs in scoring position. It's going to be in the dirt. Ball one. The Cougars trying to mount a comeback here in the fifth. Scored 2 in the fourth. And that's going to be a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now. The chattering going on from the dugouts as Elson steps out, comes back in. I think we're ready. Meyer taking his time. No coverage on the bag there as Meyer's trying to hold Rendleman. The colors are coming forth. And that's hit right at the second baseman, and a double play as Rendleman caught off the bag. Olsen just right on the knob.
NRC, the catcher number 8, Colin.
As Bryson Smith with a good play there as he doubles up Rendleman with Dylan Graham, shortstop. So, from nobody out and a threat on second, bases clean and 2 outs. As we welcome Caleb Boatman, the catcher, to the plate. And that's in the air. Looks like it might be playable. Nope, it's gonna... Up, he caught it. Good play by the first baseman. Makes that play in foul territory. Hayden Coker, of course. Good play. North Rock Creek gets 1 across. And the score, Tecumseh 6, North Rock Creek 3. We'll be back after these messages. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornback. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things. And I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups, but selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
We are back.
Number 12, Bryson Smith.
The Cougars trail Tecumseh 6-3. And first pitch strike by Jesse Todd, throwing to Caleb Boatman. Bryson Smith, second baseman. Good play in the defensive side in the last inning. And as is usually the case, about time to hit after a great play like he had. So Bryson facing 1 ball, 2 strikes from Jesse Todd. Last time, in fact, last inning, Bryson, last time up, Bryson was stranded at second. Count is full. Todd delivers a good pitch. Smith fights it off, though. And Todd set to fire again. Tecumseh with 2 in the second, 2 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth. Looking to get their lead off on. And ball 4.
In the batter's box for Tecumseh, number 8, Caden Prado.
So another leadoff walk. Those have bitten NRC throughout the day today. That one low and away. Caden Prado set in the box, takes strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out here. Top half of the 6th. That's fouled away for strike 2. Prado couldn't catch up to that Todd fastball. Let's see if Todd comes back with the same pitch. As the ball comes out, I think we were waiting on some extra balls. Strike 3, Boatman with a quick throw, tries to catch Smith napping, doesn't happen. 1 out on the strikeout, 6th strikeout of the day for North Rock Creek. First out of the inning, Zant Shirey steps up. Left fielder Zant Shirey for Tecumseh. Zant 0 for 2 on the day. Boatman throws it down, unable to get the runner, the speedy Smith, in standing up on the steal. Had a good jump off the pitch, so not a lot Boatman could do there. One ball, no strikes. Shirey waits the pitch. Todd holding him tight. Stepping over to take that throw would have been Rendleman. Smith having none of it, though, standing on the bag. Another ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Todd staring another walk. Given in the face here. Only 1 out. Shirey wants to bunt it. That catches the corner. As Tecumseh looking to post an insurance run here. Up by 3, 6-3. 3-1 the count. The sun gently fading to the west. And the grays set in. Home opener for the Cougars as Stan Beasley honored with the first pitch. Nice to see the icon, Stan Beasley. I think he made it all the way to the catcher's glove. Youngster. And in fact, Stan actually graduated from Tecumseh High School way back when.
For Tecumseh, number 23.
So this
Jackson
particularly
Myers.
special for Stan the Man. As you walk the halls here, and most who have been here a long time do call him the grandfather of just about everything North Rock Creek. As I remember the story, Principal Gene Gower, some would say, stole Stan from Tecumseh as he was a coach over there, a teacher over there. Said, hey, Stan, come on over for just a year. And Stan said, I'm going to Ireland to write a book. Mr. Gower says, you can write a book. Ireland will still be there. Well, Ireland is still there, and Stan is still here. So that's 40 some odd years later as the book is written. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Shirey on first, Smith on second. 2 walks given up in the inning. And Myers trying to help his cause from the plate. That's going to be Rendleman as the out called. Batter out.
In the batter's box for
Infield
Tecumseh,
fly rule
number
in
6,
effect there.
Caden Pounds.
And Rendleman makes the catch, 2 outs as Caden Pounds steps in. Again, in the dirt with that curve. Pounds with the discipline to stay. That's a strike. Strike 2. It has been effective when he's kept it out of the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitching to Caden Pounds. No, Jackson Myers, sorry. Caden Pounds. I'll go back and forth. And 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yes, he did. Hey, check him. Check him. Good. Let's go.
And the strikeout to Jesse Todd. Two stranded for Tecumseh. The Cougars trail 6-3. We're in the middle of 6. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for used sporting goods. Check out this great deal on this Octane Fitness Elliptical. Original price, $2,000. Out the door at Play It Again Sports, $799.99. We also have the ever-popular Vice golf balls, Vice Pro Plus, Vice Drive, and Vice Pro Soft, starting at $19.99. Please bring us your gently used baseball and softball gloves, just like this used DeMarini Insane 11.5-inch baseball glove. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Number 15, Jesse Todd.
Pitcher Jesse Todd in the box. No balls, one strike. As we have a pitching change for Tecumseh. Caleb Sparks now on the mound. Jackson Meyer doing a great job through 5. Time for him to sit, though. Sparks comes in from center field, and that is too far out there for me to tell you who that replacement is yet. As the air at short, Jesse Todd reaches. The all-important leadoff is on for the Cougars. Jesse Todd already with 1 run across as he reached on a solid single back in the 4th. Holden Brooking at the plate, takes ball 1. And I'm told Holden is a junior, not a sophomore. So we'll go with that. I can neither confirm nor deny. Somebody out there can. As that's solid to short and another error. Everybody safe. Brooking to first, Todd to second, and nobody out.
In the batter's box for NRC, number 7, Benjamin
The Cougars,
Campbell.
can we take advantage of the sloppy play in the field to start things off here in the 6th? Jack, did you see who that is in center? Yeah. When we know, we will let you know. as backing away. Sparks taking his time here. Tecumseh up 6-3, tying run at the plate. That tying run, Benjamin Campbell. Big cut on the first pitch. Coach is saying, just keep it going. Just keep it going. That's going into center field. Both runners advance. The force is no longer in play. That was a big play. As Tecumseh a little bit rattled, Coach Schaefer going to step out. We'll take a break as you're watching Cougar Baseball on Shawnee Seat TV. Together, we're building community one season at a time.
Thank you to Patty for being here. From Gateway and from myself specifically, man, the energy and the power and the time and the love and the support and the challenge that you bring to our board and to our staff is huge. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and alongside you. And I just want to say thank you, Patty. Great job, and look forward to the future as what we do and continue to move and your impact of what you do so quietly, just kind of behind the scenes as you do your full-time job. You also take on these volunteer things, and I know you're part of other groups in this community and support other groups, but selfishly, I want to say I'm so glad you're a part of this one. Thank you.
Hardest. Coach Schaefer has his say, and stepping back in, Benjamin Campbell for the Cougars. And that's a base hit into center field. And one run comes across. Campbell goes up to second smartly as the center fielder did not hit a cutoff, went to third and gave up the tying run now in scoring position. Nobody out.
Batting for NRC, number 1, Gus Snodgrass.
And so the Cougars in a good spot here. 6-4 to score. They have runners on second and third. Tecumseh has led the whole way. We are in the bottom half of the sixth. Gus Snodgrass, right fielder, steps in. He takes ball one. A base hit here could tie things up. Oh, well inside. Old school says, lean in a little bit right there. Take that base off your shoulder. But that's old school. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jesse Todd already across here in the inning. Campbell on third. Campbell on second. Brooking on third. I'm sorry. As Snodgrass now looking at a 2-2 count. Sparks struggling to get his first out in relief. 3-2. And the chatter continues. Freshman throwing to a freshman. Fouled away. Just got enough of that one. And called strike 3.
Batting for NRC. Number 14, Brian Longest.
Longest up for the Cougars as they try to tie things up. And it looks like Sparks settling in a little bit. Wants to throw strikes. And the run comes across. Tying run is now 90 feet from home plate. As coming across, Holden Brooking steals home on a tight play. Fouled away. Only one out, so something to the right side of the infield on the ground, and a run should score to tie things up. Braden, a freshman, in a tight position here, but he's battling the freshman pitcher as well in Caleb Sparks. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and that's hit to third as they tie it up with the RBI. Good hitting by Longest coming across the plate. Benjamin
NRC,
Campbell,
number 11,
and we
Dakota
are
Bryce.
tied at 6. Dakota Bryce steps in. As Braden Longest comes through with the RBI on the 5-3 putout. Oh, 0-1 to Dakota. Another base hit by Bryce. 3 for 3 is Dakota today. As that is going to bring us to the top of the order in Coolidge Rendleman. Dakota gets back. That was a close play. Good move. To the bag by Sparks. He does not want to see Dakota on second base here. And that's exactly where everybody in red wants to see Dakota, on second base. There he goes. They're going to make him throw him out. They're not going to get him. As the shifty center field senior steps to second. Another stolen base by Dakota. See if he goes for 3. That's going to be outside to Rendleman. Good eye. As I would be more surprised if the runner does not advance after that pitch. I would think this would be a fastball because the runner is going. No, he's not. It was a fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. This is why there's no better entertainment than high school sports. Right here. It all gets fun about right now. 6-6, the bottom of the 6th. Runner on second. Top of the order at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Come on. And the skies are purple. The kids are playing. The players are chattering. Dakota stays home. I'm surprised. Rendleman trots to first, and that's going to bring up Elson, the starting pitcher.
NRC, number 9, Elson.
Another freshman on freshman duel here, as runner in scoring position with 2 outs. That's going to be outside for ball 1. Undoubtedly, the coaches are saying make the young man throw strikes. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Had to be that Elson went around on that, or it hit the bat. That's going to bounce before the plate. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Rendleman on first. Bryce on second. Elson at the plate. Sparks on the mound. Meyer behind the plate. That sets the table. Strike 2. Elson saw something he liked. I think he liked it a bit too much, a little bit out in front. In the count, again, 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two on. Sparks settles back in. Strike 3 on the strikeout. He gets himself out of it. 3 come across. We're tied up. We are going to the top half of the 7th. 6-6 our score on the campus of North Rock Creek.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this bat was $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
We are watching Cougar baseball, and it is rocking now. 6-6 our score. We're at the top of the 7th. Final inning of regular play. Who will come through?
In the batter's box for Tecumseh.
In for Tecumseh is
Number
going to
2,
be
Dylan
Graham, the senior. Dylan, 0 for 3 on the night. Facing Jesse Todd for the Cougars. In there for strike 1. Jesse throwing strong now. Two strikes. And the leadoff, always important. That's going to go out to Gus with the catch. Well done. Settling underneath that, Gus Snodgrass, right fielder for the Cougars. And Graham is set
and
down.
for Tecumseh, number 24, Hayden Coker.
Hayden Coker with 3 walks on the night. Let's see if Todd just decides to throw strikes. I would think that's what Hayden would want him to do too. Two balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes. Hayden's made him pay 2 of the 3 times that he's walked with a run. In there for a strike. Three balls, 2 strikes. Count goes full. And he gets him. Good pitch.
In the batter's box.
7th strikeout of the
Tecumseh,
game
number
for
3,
the Cougars.
Braxton Meyer.
2 outs now here in the 7th inning. Ball 1. And that's hit sharply to Rendelman, who makes the play as Brooking holds on. 3 up, 3 down in the 7th. Can the Cougars win it in their half? We'll see after this.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for your used sporting goods. Great deal on this 2019 Louisville Slugger LXT. Original price on this bat is $349.99. Our retail price, $169.99. We also have a great selection of new disc golf. Brands include Discraft, Innova, and Dynamic Disc. Bring us your used golf. Pro line iron sets, drivers, putters, newer bag sets, just anything you have laying in the garage. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
We've watched little Nick grow up before our very eyes. A lifelong Shawnee resident, now with a family of his own and a law practice across from the Hornbeck. Call Nick Atwood, attorney, for any of your legal needs. Nick is here to help. He meets
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice.
We are back. The 7th inning strong, bottom of the 7th. Can the Cougars complete a Cougar comeback with 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th? 1 more is all they need in the 7th.
Leading off for the Cougars, number 8, Caleb Boatman.
Boatman going to step up for the Cougars here as Caleb Sparks remains on the mound for Tecumseh. And Caden steps up as the music fades. Ball 1. Ball 2. Boatman 0 for 2 on the day. A walk as good as a run right here. And he swings hard. Two balls, 1 strike. Two and 2. Strike three.
Batting for the Cougars, number 15, Jesse Todd.
As Boatman set down with the K. Third strikeout by Sparks. And Jesse Todd steps up. Strike one to Todd. Two balls. I think it's 1-1, actually. We'll see. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Todd looks to get on base here. Need base runners. That one outside. 2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Count goes full. Let's see what the Cougar hitter does here. Gets called out on a 3rd strike.
Batting for the Cougars, number 32, Holden
That
Brooking.
brings up Holden Brooking. 2 strikeouts by Sparks in this inning. He's coming up big. Brooking with a good cut. Strike one.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, 3-2. Come on, hold it. Hold it. Let's go. 3-2. Or perhaps it's like a root beer. Come on, 3-2, let's go.
2-2 with 2 out. Tecumseh was retired in their half of the 7th, 3 up, 3 down. Will it happen to North Rock Creek? Yes, it does. As we are tied at the end of 7, and we'll be back after these messages. You seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient. Kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately? Us have a closet full or room full of used sporting equipment. Sean and Pops Play It Again Sports gives you cash for your lightly used sporting equipment. Let your sporting equipment play again. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion.
Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV.
As we are back, North Rock Creek coming back. They started their scoring in the fourth inning, 6 runs across since then, and we are tied. North Rock Creek 6, Tecumseh 6. In this battle for the first district victory of the season, and we're going into extra innings to try to get it. Tecumseh comes in 0-1 in district. North Rock Creek 0-2 in district. And at a point, Tecumseh comfortably in front by 4 runs. And North Rock Creek has come back to tighten it up. Jesse Todd continues on the mound for Coach Chad Brooking and the Cougars. To set the defense for you here in the extra innings, you have Jesse Todd on the mound. Behind the plate is Caleb Boatman. Over at first is Holden Brooking. At second is Carson Wilburn. At third is Braden Elson. Shortstop, Coolidge Rendelman. Out in left field is Benjamin Campbell. In center field has been Dakota Bryce. And over in right field has been Gus Snodgrass. That one's going to be outside. Can't quite tell on the call until you see it tonight. 2-1, the count, and that's hit solid. Single into left field. Nicely done by Caleb Sparks, the Tecumseh pitcher, who came in the 6th inning in relief.
Bryson Smith.
And Caleb does well with the leadoff single. That's going to bring up Bryson Smith, the second baseman for Tecumseh. Caleb with a good lead. Let's see if he tries to get something going from first base. As Smith shows a bunt. You know, Coach Schaefer over there at first, he likes small ball. He knows how important one run could be right here. And when he has speed at first, he won't hesitate to use it. As Todd feels the same thing. Count 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out here. The first of extra innings. And that's going to be strike. Jesse Todd likes things to move along. Tecumseh slowing it down. Quick decision over to his buddy Brooking. Sparks in easily, though. I don't know that you're going to pick him off. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch by Todd. This would be a big strikeout if he could get it and keep that runner in place. He checks him, throws high. Strike 3. And like I said, forgive me, gotta watch before you make the call. 1 out. And coming up is going to be number 8 for Tecumseh. And that, of course, is Caden Prado, the right fielder. Strike 1. Todd with his third strikeout of the game. The 8th strikeout for North Rock Creek. Combining with Braden Olson's 5. Good pickup there by Brooking on that throw in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 runner on, base number 1. And somebody is going to second. Boatman really with no chance on that. It was called a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Boatman on top of that one quickly. And strike 2. Count is full. That's a nice pitch. Todd, rear back and throw. And that's a walk. So Tecumseh with 2 on now with 1 on as Zant Shirey up to bat, and they're going to talk things over. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in 1 moment. Can Tecumseh bring a run across?
25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics.
As Coach breaks away, the Cougars encouraged, and they need an out. 2 on here in the first of extra innings. As to the plate is Shirey, who walked the last time. He's 0 for 2 with the walk. That's right back into the fence. No balls, 1 strike with 1 out. The bunt solid, and they get the out at first. Both runners advance as Shirey does his job, and Todd also with a good job as he checked his runners and he took the sure out, which was necessary. Now there is 2 outs, and the good throw got the runner. As everybody, that's good baseball there. You like to see that. The runners advance, so now on third base, we've got Sparks. On second base, we've got Prado. And at the plate is the top of the order, mano a mano. 1 ball, no strikes. Jackson Myers, the senior, steps in. 1-1. Jack tells me fly out to center field. Gotcha. So Jackson pitching earlier on now is in center field, and just a bit of information is he did fly out to center field the last time up. That's in there for a strike. That's a nice curve. 2-2 with 2 out and 2 on. 2s are wild at Cougar Field. Strike 3! Nicely done by Todd as he saves it. And the Cougars come up with a chance to win it. We are knotted at 6. We're in the middle of 8. We'll be back.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
We are back, knotted at 6. We are in the 8th, and life is good on the campus of the Cougars. They have scored 6 runs since the 4th, actually, and now they're looking to win it here in the bottom half of the extra inning. This would be the first district victory of the year for the Cougars. It would be a big one against their Pottawatomie County foe. As coming up for the Cougars to get things started is Benjamin Campbell. Campbell does have a single and a run scored the last time up. Chattering happening on the field. Campbell's going to make it a tough play as he's hustling down, and he beats it out. Single all the way. Man, that was a good play over there. The delivery was flawless from Caden Pounds, but it was not enough to get Campbell as he hustled up the line, and just good baseball there. So runner on, that's what you like to see. Get that lead off on, and the Cougars come through with the single. Gus Snodgrass, right fielder, at the plate. He's going to take a ball outside for ball 1. Snodgrass 0 for 3, so he's due. Right here would be a great spot to get off the shide. And Coach Schaefer is going to come out and talk with his fellas. This is an important spot in the game, of course. Coach wants to make sure they're all on the same page. They don't want to give up any extra bases here, as you want to stay tight with your defense and keep that 1 run away from second base. Coach Schaefer, of course, 20 years the head coach over at Shawnee High School, put together a great program over there, working hard down in Tecumseh now, working with these guys. This is his first time in 4 years, I guess, back in the Diamond, as he took over coaching duties this year and is working again as head coach. Double duty, as he's also the athletic director over at Tecumseh, I do believe. And a good leader is Jeff Schaefer. As he goes back to the dugout, Snodgrass shows bunt, but will he? Everybody's yelling directions now. Snodgrass steps back in. He's waiting for the 1-0 pitch. He lays the bunt down. It's a good one. And that runner is going to stay at second. And the throw is wild. And the runner advances.
Heading for
As
NRC. Number 14,
Campbell
Longus.
on the bunt goes 2 bases. Nicely done on the sacrifice by Snodgrass. And not sure why that throw was even made to third base on the Tecumseh side. Might have, for the youngsters out there, just walk that back to your pitcher at the pitcher mound. So things like that do not happen. But on this side of it, good running. Way to make it happen, Benjamin. Standing on third, now a lot of pressure on that freshman pitcher as Caleb Sparks has delivered well last inning. And for the most part in this inning, he's got to be solid now, and that's the ball game. As the delivery happens, Braden Longus comes through with the game-winning RBI. The designated hitter hitting when he's supposed to as he gets mobbed by his teammates. And what a game it was. A first district victory for the North Rock Creek Cougars baseball. Our first telecast from Cougars Stadium on the campus of North Rock Creek, and how fun it was. Congratulations to Stanley Beasley. Well-deserved recognition at the beginning of the game, and congratulations to the whole North Rock Creek baseball team. You deserved it. You came back well. Once you got your bats going, you guys pulled out the victory. From North Rock Creek, this is Shawnee CTV's production of North Rock Creek Athletics. Together, we're building community one season at a time. Good night, everybody. Cougars win.